Hey guys, this is MGS Warrior 2. Here we have Pokemon Elite Four member Kahili. This is the final Elite Four member. Alola and Alola once again. My name is Kahili. A few years ago I was a champion of the Island Challenge 2 just like you. I've been traveling the world to improve my skill as both a trainer and as a golfer. When I heard that they made a Pokemon League in my home region, I came flying back to serve Alola. Have a look at my fantastic flying type team. So she's gonna have a team of flying Pokemon. So you're gonna want to bring in your electric Pokemon, your rock and ice type Pokemon. So her first Pokemon is a Braviary. And I'm leading off with my Raichu. My Alolan Raichu to be exact. So I'm going to set up a nasty plot. And that is going to raise the special attack stat of my Raichu sharply. Braviary went for a Crush Claw, and unfortunately I wasn't able to sweep with my Raichu. And that is rather unfortunate. So I'm going to have to come up with a new strategy right now. So my plan B, I'll just go into my Noivern. And I'm going for the Hurricane. So I'm going to fight flying with flying. So Hurricane did about 3/4 damage, and Scary Face is going to sharply lower the speed of my Noivern, which is going to be annoying because Noivern does rely on its speed stat quite a lot. So I'm just going to finish off this Braviary, or try to at least, but Braviary is going to get the first hit in after Scary Face with the Brave Bird. It is going to take some recoil after that, but unfortunately I did miss a Hurricane. I think I'm going to just leave in my Noivern as death fodder at this point, and while I go into my bag and going to look for a max revive so I could fully revive my Raichu, because I'm definitely going to need it if I'm going to defeat Kahili in the easiest way possible. So alright, unfortunately Noivern had to take the hit there. So now I'm going to go into Raichu again. So instead of using Nasty Plot, I'm just going to use Thunderbolt. Just finish it off since it's already weakened. And that takes care of the Braviary. Now here comes Hawlucha. So I'm going to leave in my Raichu. It has Mold Breaker. So let's see how much damage a Thunderbolt or Psychic is both super effective. I'll just use Thunderbolt. And that is a one-hit KO on Hawlucha, which is to be expected because Hawlucha is pretty frail. Now here comes a Mandibuzz. So I'm fine leaving my Raichu in. I could pretty much leave in Raichu this whole battle. So I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt again. But I do have to be aware, be careful of Mandibuzz. It is part dark, and that's gonna be, if it has dark moves, it's gonna be super effective against Raichu, which is part psychic. But I just went for Brave Bird, so that's fine by me. I could take many Brave Birds. So 2-hit KO that Mandibuzz with the Thunderbolts. Now here comes Oricorio, one of the newer Pokemon of Alola. So bring it on. So Oricorio has different forms. And I think this might be the fire and flying form. I'm not 100% positive, but I think it is. So I'm Thunderbolting it, and it went down in one hit. And that is very nice. And Raichu grew to level 67, which is even nicer. Now here comes Toucanon, which is the fully evolved form of Pikapek. And I'm going to finish things off big with Alolan Raichu's Z move. So it started heating up its beak. So it's not going to get a chance to use that move once I use Alola Raichu's Z move. This is actually my first time using its new Z move, Stoked Spark Runner. Wait, Stoked Spark. I missed what it was called. Spark Surfer, I think. So anyways, that looks pretty awesome. And I somewhat cruised to an easy win. The only real trouble I had was Braviary, but after I got past that, it was just smooth sailing. So I think you'll bring a breath of fresh air to the Alola battle scene. I was honestly annoyed when Kukui kept pestering me to come here, but I'm glad I did. So as long as you don't make the same mistake I did with, if you're using Alolan Raichu, don't go for Nasty Plot. You're just better off going right for your electric attacks like Thunderbolt, or else you're just going to get beaten down. So because Raichu is a glass cannon, so you don't have time to set up. You just have to go straight for the attack to defeat your all the flying types on Kahili's team. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, sub, and see you guys in the next video.